All right, so I'm recording again because for some reason people feel like this is party time. Time to play all kind of instruments right now. So we're back into Merge Dragons. We've just opened up our home, and so this is our home. Our screen dragons on. Looks like we've been in here before, yeah, because we got two dragons. We got some actions in here. These are things that help our stars to get higher, so it means that we qualify for more dragons. So right now, I want us to catch some floating life flower seeds, and then also merge some level 1 life flowers. So let's go ahead and just click on those. It captures those. They're on the ground. Then we got a little star. We can click on our star for whatever is available in that star. Let's get some more of those. And then this last one here says merge life flowers, and they only want a set of 3. And we got that right here. So we did that. It should get us another star. You don't have to immediately use your stars. You can save them up and merge them together. So I'm just going to put those over there next to that. I'll move my little egg over here. And then I think I'm going to just merge some of these flowers here. So you can see these have turned gold. And now it allows us to move on to our next quest. So you see they're all new. So it wants us to merge 3 or more life flowers just one time, collect 3 coins, and open a loot orb. So I'm just going to merge these right now. Let's go ahead and merge these flowers. So there we just, we got a bone. We know that to happen. And then we're just merging again. Let's see here. So we haven't gotten anything, so I'm going to assume it wants us to do it actually 3 times. Because it did not give us our star. So let's start merging some stuff here. It also isn't counting anything, so let's see. Oh, it wants specifically life flower merges, the level 2 life flower merges. And our dragons are all asleep, so they can't really help us. Telling us about these magic coins. We can save them up or spend them in the camp, or we can tap on them so that they count towards our money to buy eggs or homes or anything else that costs coins. So let's go here into where we can buy things. You see they have this. Our eggs right now, we can just do the crimson dragon eggs and the grass eggs. So I'm just going to buy some more dragon eggs. I did not mean to buy 4, I only meant to buy 3. No, I didn't buy 3, I bought 2 of them. Commercials. So now we got a dragon we can use. And you can see that opened up some space for us. We can clear that out. Get some more of that smoke out. And as you can see, it tells you what each space requires. Requires dragon power 3 of 15. And in the beginning, it clears a lot of space for you, but more so towards the end, that does not happen. So let's see. Let's get on back to the game. So now we can see what wonders we have. It just talks about our stars. And then this one just talks about our coins. This magic coin. And then what's this one talking about? Tiny. Oh, this is our new flower. Our level 4 glowing life flower. And at that point, that's when you start getting these level 2 hearts instead of these lovely ones here. You start getting these. And I think these are actually level 1s. And these might be level 2s. I mean, level 1s. Let's see. I don't know why it won't activate. It's so weird. Something is strange here, and my screen won't move. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Nope, I can't. It's stuck for some reason. Alright, so let's capture some more of these. those here. I'm going to go ahead and merge those. Some more of these life flowers. Merge those. You can see sometimes as they merge, they also release some life. I'm not sure why these are not merging on the dead land. I guess because we haven't learned that yet, maybe. But you can merge on land that is still grayed out. Yeah, it's so weird. So let's move this here life flower over here. It's trying to get us to click on that, which I don't want to do as of yet. And I'm gonna just move some stuff around here in my camp. Try to keep my camp as neat as possible. Doesn't always work that way. I try to keep it as neat as possible. And so now we don't have anything else really we can do here. For some reason, it is not allowing me to move around like I'm supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So this is some premium land that it wants me to pay money for. And at one time in the game, that land was free. Actually, there used to be 3 spots, but it looks like it's got replaced by this here little area where you can join a group. But I don't pay for the land. Like, sometimes it gives you a lot of nice stuff, but it would be nice if you didn't have to pay for it. And certainly, $6, $7. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's real money. So anyway, let's go on to the map and let's see what the map has for us. All right, so we're on to the grassy reed. Let's just play as one here in this grassy reed. So starting now, levels will you get to pick rewards at the end. With coins or other useful things. Sometimes even a dragon egg. And your rewards are sent back to the campus. A loot orb, which that was one of our star requirements. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So let's just merge some eggs. And I usually try to merge things in 5s, but it looks like in the beginning it works better to merge things in 3s. Really wish figure out how to shrink this so I can really see it. Maybe I can do it. Yay! Touchscreen shrinking. Alright. So let's see here. Let's do some touchscreen shrinkage. Yeah, we can see everything. Let's move that. There we go. Let's see if we can. And when you double click on any of the flowers, it immediately drops a dragon off, so they'll come and start harvesting from that. Let's give us a few more so we can really open up some tiles here. Sometimes you get this little bonus bubble that you can use, and sometimes you can put it even off the board if you want to get to something specific. Sometimes it'll do right. Most of the times it's not interested in doing what you want it to do. And so now we're just going to use this larger one. That should basically clear the board. It should clear the board. And all the land is here. So now, since we don't really have anything to do, and there's no coins or anything, there's nothing really for us to collect. So what I'll do is I'll just allow these here to merge up, get us some more points, and then we're done. We'll just make our Gaia statue. Right, as you can see, we still have 200 of our purple diamonds, which I usually try and wait and spend those on something important that will get us a lot of eggs, which we haven't gotten to as of yet. So the only thing free right now are 2 level 1 coins. Everything else costs diamonds, which we're not spending our diamonds on those. And now we get our first challenge. So with the challenges, you can win dragons. And on here, the first 2 are level 1 dragons. They're at the power 1, but your final dragon is level 4. This first challenge, after you play it the first 2 times, it becomes almost impossible to play. So I usually wait until I'm really good and warmed up further down in the dragon tracks along the board before I go back and try for that 3rd time to get that level 4 dragon. And we're gonna do one little challenge here. As you can see, we got a little less than 2 minutes. And you don't know what your goal is other than is to make a Gaia statue. So you don't really know what the board is gonna look like if it's just the one board, if there's 2 or 3 little spots. So we're just at the very first challenge. And it's timed. So right now it's paused. And you gotta finish the level before time runs out. This one is also a little bit tricky because you have to be real precise and you gotta make sure that the dragons go where they're supposed to go when they're supposed to go, because they like to try to wander off on you real quick. Let's see here. Let's get it together. So first we're gonna drop this one here. All right, we're gonna drop this one here so that we get us 3 flowers. We get these guys to work. Figure all this out. Fast as you can to get all these. Here we go. Sometimes it likes to cheat on you. With that much time, usually it's pretty easy to do the first time. Alright, so now we got our high score. Let's see what this takes us to the end and tells us that we won a dragon. And we'll see that little dragon pop up when we get back to our camp. So we got our next grassy plain. And as you can see over here, with this little challenge, it tells us how many times we have left to play in the world board. So anyway, this is saying you can merge normal objects with similar ones on Deadlands. So now let us do that. If you do, it heals the Deadland under your merge. And you just line it up next to the living land, and it merges, and it also clears that land. So as you can see, it's clearing that land. We use that for our dragon eggs as well, but I'm gonna wait so I can get all 5 of those. And let's grab some of these life flower sprouts as they are floating by. I'm gonna shrink this, touchscreen shrinkage, and get as many of these together as possible here. Grab this, put it over here. See, that frees them up some more. Get over here. Freeze our other eggs. And then we can get 5 eggs. Yep. Let's see here. So we want some more of these to come along so we can get us some more level 1 sprouts. And merge them together. Some level. There we go. It's another little dragon. So at this point, other than our life scraps, it's the only way we're going to get any more flowers. It's here. Right. And this will allow us to. Alright, and then once the board is cleared, you know, getting these little hearts means nothing. They just poof away into nothing. So at that point, you just go ahead and merge and get your Gaia statue. Get our score. Right now we got us some more coins and a life flower. And usually a little further along, I don't bother gathering all those things because there's usually too much in the camp as it is as you get further into the game. So we're just gonna exit out of there. And so let's see here. It was telling us we still have 4 chalices, so I'm not sure why it's wanting us to watch something because this only costs 2. So let's see here. So in this one we've got Ignis. So we tap on. Alright, let's move stuff out of the way. And you can see as you tap on that, it just releases all the eggs that are in there. Just merge them all together. And on this side, let's see if we can do the same thing. We can move some stuff out of the way so we can get us a good merge on our sprouts here. A good amount of space to release them. And there were only 3 in there. And then we can start merging some of these grasses together. We got Ruby Plains grass, we got the Emerald Plains grass, and we got the Tanzanite Plains grass. Alright. And sometimes if you end up merging things kind of close together, it will start a chain reaction. You can line these things up so that you can make sure you get yourself a good merge. Zoom out again here so you can really see the board. There's a good merge. I got 2 of those. I'm not worried about those. Not worried about them. You probably can hear my son is jamming to the drummer. So he's tearing up the drums right now. So we're just gonna make it through this part and we're gonna pause. Probably a bit louder on your side than it is on my side. So we got ourselves, all the land is healed. You see we've got these ordinary chests, these level 1 chests, and they can be merged. Almost everything on it can be merged because that's the name of the game, is Merge Dragons. Let's see here, and that's probably because we merged a chest together. Alright, so So we can tap on that chest. And it's going to give us some stuff. In this case, it's going to give us these coins. You got to make sure that whatever you find in these chests or whatever coins show up on the board or later on, these bricks here, stone, you got to make sure you get them before it ends the game, because if you don't, you lose them. And then also you want to make sure you're not, those areas aren't all the way full when you go into the game, because then you will not be able to collect anything in the game when you're playing on that. Alright, so we collected some more coins. And now we have 2 left. So we're going to end right here. End the recording. And thank you for stopping by. Click like and subscribe to my channel. I heard that watching other channels, but click like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep on playing Merge Dragons. I'm trying to figure out how to play some of the other games that I really, really like. Also, hopefully we'll get, on into the game to where we'll get to where it's like my phone. So this one right now is showing up that it's in a challenge right now. It's an event right now. It's the Zen Dragon event that's going on right now, which we don't have enough dragons to join, but also my camp, which is pretty well done, but you see I still got some border edges to do, and then that takes a lot more dragons than I have, and all the little floaties are out and puffed out to the sides and access, so and it takes some time, so I hope you stick with me to when we get to that point and start talking about how some of these merges work and the things that work in the events that help you to get the most dragons, the most points, and the most coins that you can get. All right. Bye.